So we have already had a glimpse of Rashid Yachts and Marina. But what does it really mean when I say Emaar is launching here again? After the successful launch of the branded residences, which is Baystar by Vida, Emaar is now unveiling its latest gem, Sera. Now let's break it down. For some context, this entire area used to be Mina Rashid Port, one of Dubai's earliest trade hubs. It's where luxury cruise liners like Queen Elizabeth II dock. Now Emaar has taken this historic location and is turning into a world-class yacht destination. Think 430 wet berths for luxury yachts, up to 100 meters super yachts, a complete marina village with boardwalk, cafes, boutiques and luxury dining. Waterfront residences that are low-rise, not high-rise. The last point is key. This is not another Dubai marina filled with 60 towers. This is exclusive, curated and lifestyle focused. Now for the master plan. Around 6,000 residential units across different clusters. 4 km of marina frontage, multiple parks, school, retail boulevard, hotels, and direct connectivity to Sheikh Rashid Road and Shindigar corridor. And more importantly, privacy. Instead of 30 towers packed together, you'll see a cluster of 2 to 4 mid-rise towers surrounded by pools, courtyards, and green boulevard. It's like a European waterfront village with Dubai finishing. Now, to talk about the project, Sera is split into two clusters. You have Sera 1 and Sera 2. And the launch is starting with Sera 2. They have distributed with Tower A and B, which has mix of 1, 2, 3-bedroom apartments and 3-bedroom townhouses. Handover is in Q4 of 2029. Now let's talk about the design and how entirely this project is structured. Now they have floor-to-ceiling glass windows, modern, minimal layouts, marina and community green views. Interior is light, just like how Emaar usually designs their project, their apartments. Now to come down to amenities, here it what makes Sera stand out. A 50-meter Olympic lap pool right outside the building. It's not shared by your 10 towers, it's right in front of your building. Kids pool, leisure pool and shaded cabanas. You have the outdoor amphitheater for events. Then you have the paddle court, basketball court, yoga decks, barbecue areas, the lawn, which are already given by Emaar. Direct access to Marina Promenade with cafes and restaurants. This is where it feels different from Creek Harbour. Creek is high-rise with shared pools. Rashid Yachts is boutique, smaller density, more private lifestyle. Now let's talk about the location advantage. Now, current drive to downtown is about 25 minutes. With Al Shindaka corridor completed by 2030, that drops to 12 to 15 minutes. Then to your DXP airport, about 20 minutes. And to Dubai Marina, 35 minutes. To Jumeirah coastline, it's about 15 minutes. So you're in old Dubai, but with new Dubai lifestyle. That's a rare combo. Now, to talk about the sizes and the prices, the one bedroom with the size of average 750 goes all the way up to 772 square feet. It's perfect for short-term rentals, Airbnb or travels. Prices, it starts from 2.1 million, goes all the way up to 2.3 million. Then you have two bedrooms with the size of 1,200 to 1,400 square feet with a starting price of about 3.1 to 3.3 million. Then your three bedrooms with the sizes starting from 1,600 square feet all the way up to 1,700 square feet. It comes with the maid's room or the storage room. You have huge balconies here and the prices for this is about 4.4 to 4.6 million. Now for the 3-bedroom townhouses, which is sized about 2,550 square feet and the starting price is about 7.35 million. Now for the payment plan, this is very standard payment plan by Emaar. Like I say, it's 80-20. You pay 80% during construction and 20% on handover, which I told you it's in 2029. Now if I have to speak about investment perspective, entry ticket for one bedroom is about 2.1 million. Current rents in Dubai Marina for similar marina waterfront, the one bed is about 180 to 200k annually. By 2029, Rashid Yachts could outperform marina rents due to the exclusivity. Now here's where it truly shines. Waterfront living without marina traffic, more privacy, you have the lower building density, schools plus hotels plus marina club, it's all a self-sustained lifestyle. Family friendly with big layouts plus townhouses. If you're an end user, you're buying lifestyle first, appreciation second. Now comparison with other Emaar projects, like if I tell you about Creek Harbour, Dubai Hills, I mean, to be honest with you, this is something that you cannot compare with any of Emaar's community because this is entirely waterfront, the seafront and very exclusive project. Now this was all about Sera. Now Sera, although it is placed right behind Baystar by Vida, the amenities that you're getting and all the one bedroom, majority of them, you get it with the seafront view. That's a plus point because you don't see a lot of it in Dubai. So if you're looking for something exclusive, something worth investing and in a promising developer, then Sera is for you. If you're an investor or an end user who wants a boutique waterfront lifestyle, this is Emaar's strongest long play terms. Sera isn't just about buying an apartment, it's about buying into a lifestyle that Dubai has almost never offered again. Now this was all about Sera. If you want more details about Sera or are interested or want a detailed analysis, then contact me on the number given below and I will catch you back in the next video.